Hari, a delightful morning to all. I am Aadish of class 11. Learn everything that is good from others, but bring it in and in your own way absorb it. Do not become others. With this inspiring quote of Swami Chinmayananda, let's begin with today's Chin News. National News. India announces first Omicron death, night curfew in Tamil Nadu from January 6, complete lockdown on January 9. The Health Minister on January 5th confirmed India's first death linked to the highest transmissible variant of coronavirus Omicron in the country. Joint Secretary Health Ministry Love Agarwal said on January 5th that one death of an elderly with comorbidities including diabetes has been reported from Rajasthan and that this is technically Omicron related death. India sends medicine to Kabul hospital. This is the third time since last December that India sent humanitarian assistance to the turbulent ruled Afghanistan. India on Friday sent a large consignment of medicines to Afghanistan. The humanitarian assistance, consisting of 2 tons of essential life-saving medicines, was handed over to the Indira Gandhi Children's Hospital in Kabul. India stands committed to continue our special relationship with the people of Afghanistan and provide them humanitarian assistance, said the Ministry of External Affairs in a press statement. 14th round of India-China military talks on January 12th. 13th round of talks held in October 2021 ended in stalemate. India and China are set to hold the 14th round of Corps Commander talks on January 12th, when they will attempt to take forward the stalled process of disengagement and de-escalation in eastern Ladakh. The next round of senior military talks are scheduled to be held on January 12th. 2 government sources independently confirmed on Friday. Science News. Some volcanic hotspots may have a surprisingly shallow heat source. Some of the world's volcanic hotspots may be fueled by molten material that originates surprisingly close to Earth's surface. While some of the hottest spots are fueled by plumes of buoyant material welling up from deep within Earth, as expected, molten flows driving activity at the coolest hotspots may result from relatively shallow geophysical processes, a new study suggests. ISRO's big space plans. Take a look at the missions the space agency has lined up in the coming years. Aditya-1 is India's first dedicated scientific mission to study the Sun. A 400 kg class space telescope will be inserted into a halo orbit 1.5 million km from the Earth to study the 3 layers of the Sun: photosphere, chromosphere and corona, the outer atmosphere of the star in our solar system. The mission is aimed at developing insights on the weather in space and to understand why the outer atmosphere of the Sun is 200 times hotter than the solar disk. The satellite is expected to be launched by next year. International news. Singapore enhances safety measures at the airport as Omicron spreads overseas. Singapore has enhanced safety measures for all airport workers who interact with the arriving passengers at the Changi airport here amidst the rapid spread of Omicron variant overseas, the country's Civil Aviation Authority said on Wednesday. According to the Civil Aviation Authority of Singapore, CAAS, airport workers who interact with passengers, even those in public areas like the taxi stand, must don enhanced personal protective equipment, including N95 masks and face shields. Sports news. Australia vs England. Ashes. Live cricket scores. 4th test. England's Johnny Bairstow vs Australia's Pacers at SCG. Johnny Bairstow's brave century at the Sydney Cricket Ground on Friday has been a rare bright spot in England batting in the Ashes series so far. Bairstow's 128-run stand with Ben Stokes steered the England innings that once again suffered a familiar batting collapse, 36 for 4, Friday morning. Yet England 256 for 7 trailed Australia by 158 runs going into Saturday's play. Get here, day 4 live cricket scores of the 4th test between Australia vs England. Asian Champions Trophy highlights. India beat Pakistan to win bronze medal. India vs Pakistan Asian Champions Trophy highlights. Indian men's hockey team won the bronze medal at Asian Champions Trophy after beating Pakistan 4-3 in third place playoff match. Moving on to Vidyalaya news. Guru Paduka Puja. To perform puja of Guru's Padukas is a rare and blessed opportunity for all. We offer our reverence to the teacher who has conveyed the teachings in word and example of the eternal vision and truth, and to the divine potential ever present within us. Puja Gurudev Swami Chinmayanandaji touched the hearts of countless people, and new generations also are looking at him with reverence. To go with many occasions, the puja of the Guru's sandals is an expression of our devotion to the truth that Gurudev symbolized. A Guru stands on his sandals, Padukas, and also on the strength of his wisdom. So, traditionally, the worship of Guru Paduka has been an adoration of spiritual wisdom. We start this year with proud moments. Credit for Vidyalaya. Our Vidyalaya was honored by Palakkad Women's Chapter of OISCA as being selected for Children Exchange Program with Japanese children in the month of August. Vidyalaya was selected for the program based on the activities and achievements for being a member of OISCA since 2016. Maximum number of children from our Vidyalaya are attending OISCA's Salt and Prakashini class. The unique herbal medicine garden in the shape of human body and COVID booster garden got special appreciation from OISCA. Now, moving on to the special program. A good beginning makes a good difference. Yes, for that, let me welcome Mithila of class 11.
Awakening Indians to India, book by Chinmaya Yuva Kendra. Owing to India's vastness and diversity, Indian music encompasses numerous genres in multiple varieties and forms. The term for early form of Indian vocal music is Samagana. Sama means melody and Gana means to sing. The 7 screws associated with natural sounds are Sa, peacock's cry; Re, the cow calling her calf; Ga, the god's beat; Ma, the heron's cry; Pa, the cuckoo's song; Da, the horse's neigh; Ni, the elephant's trumpeting. Carnatic music. Carnatic music, which is considered one of the oldest and richest musical traditions in the world, is the classical music of South India. The basis of Carnatic music is the system of ragas and talas. Carnatic music abounds in a structured composition in the different ragas. An important element of Carnatic music is devotional content. The lyrics of traditional compositions, whether mythological or social in nature, are set entirely against a devotional or philosophical background. Carnatic music recital begins with a song on Lord Vigneshwara or a Varnam. Akriti is one in which musical structure is of no greater significance in Carnatic music. Akriti has a text with great religious values. Moving on to great Indian musicians. Shyama Shastri. Shyama Shastri, Tyagaraja and Mutaswami Dikshitar, who were contemporaries, are called the Trinity of Carnatic music. Shyama Shastri was a scholar, a pious priest, a composer of great merit. Most of his kritis are a reflection of his reverence to God Kamakshi. Sangeeta, Sahitya and Laya finds their best blend in the composition. His composition in Telugu, Sanskrit and Tamil sang by various artists even today take the audiences to a higher level of devotion, and experience remains etched in their minds. Tyagaraja, all whose art no human hand can improve. Tyagaraja Swami's genius is evident in every song of his. But his immortal Pancharatna Kritis reveal the mastery he had over musical technique. Lord Rama was his inspiration. Tyagaraja Swami's in all humility expressed in one of his popular songs. Countless are the masters and my salutation to all of them. His songs evoke the same feeling even today among the audiences across the world. Mutaswami Dikshitar was an ardent devotee of Devi and chose music for his upasana. He excelled in playing lute. His mudra was Guru Guha, which literally means Muruga. In his devotional rendering, he would imagine himself as Muruga and sing praises on Devi. So deep was his devotion, and he passed away while singing in praise of Devi Annapurani. The music of India is as diverse as its many cultures. India has over 1 billion people and hundreds of dialects and languages spread across the world, but still an undeniable sound that makes Indian music unique. Meet you soon to share about Indian musicians in the next sessions. Thank you.